Hello friends, and welcome to Flashback Friday with me, Nash Dragonheart. Today we'll be playing a bit of GoldenEye, and in particular, Facility Level. I'm just gonna... it's been a bit of a while. But as much as I could talk about the merits of GoldenEye as a multiplayer game, certainly pushing the way forward for FPSs as a whole on console, I feel the single player deserves just as much merit for changing the game up, as it were. Because essentially, up until this point, a lot of the FPSs that were out at the time were focused on just like going through hell to just kill people, and this is more focused on stealth than it is on action. I'm not saying there can't be some action about here, but get out. This is much more about doing things quietly, which I'm failing to do at this point in time. But it's certainly, for its time, one of the best controlling console FPSs out there. Oh, sugar. It's also worth noting, it's probably one of the few... Oh, could stealth him. Few things that are worthy of a film to game conversion. It's kind of weird though, because the game itself came out a year after the film did. Oh, hold up. Go on, get down. Whoa! Okay, someone just exploded on me. Must have been that barrel. Caught me off guard a little bit there. What was I saying before all that happened? I've completely and utterly forgotten. I was talking about how the control scheme's so good. Karate. Oh no. Osh! That'll do nicely. But the thing I really like about this, as a lot of people do, the fact that the multiplayer was so good. I mean, it really did help having 4 ports on the N64 in order to make this work. But also, it just plays really slickly and really well. Although, balls up here somewhere. Yeah, I did. Multi-lock door, isn't it? Oh, I do apologise about the cough, I'm struggling with something. Right, we open that. So gone through. Yeah, it's really nice to have an FPS with objectives like this, as opposed to like your Dooms and Wolfensteins, or just get through the level, killing everybody, collecting the red and yellow, blue key cards or keys or whatever. Crumbs. I've got full auto on this now. Where am I being shot at from? Oh, scientists. Gotta be careful not to shoot the idiot scientist. I always thought that the Kalashnikov looked like a pencil, given the low levels of detail. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, you can bugger off. What are my objectives? I think one of the interesting things is that in order to make things more difficult in the game, they chucked you extra objectives. I think it's the entirely the case of this. Oh, yeah, of course. This one has something to do with the bottling plant, isn't it? I think I could just sort of march through the level on this, quite traditionally, taking people out. But there was stuff like in the dam level, you have to go disarm the alarms or place a hacking device on 00 agent difficulty. Sort of really mix things up. I don't know why more games don't do it now. Like just add extra objectives gives you a bit more incentive to oh goodness sake, more incentive to play those hard difficulties because you'll be getting more game. I suppose that does kind of put the idea in that you're holding back content for only people who are good enough to do it. I don't know, really. It's always a tough one, difficulty. You want to reward those who are good, but beyond the sake of saying, okay, these guys can take a few more hits and you get like a lovely little achievement saying you did it on hard, in order to back it up. I know it's difficult. I've gone completely the wrong way for this, haven't I? It's just regular scientist dudes coming here for another objective on the higher difficulties. Yeah, it's amazing to think, looking back, of like just seeing these type of games and thinking, you know, how good they look and how well they played. It's all just angles at the end of the day. It was very, very basic 3D modelling. Everything looks like they were modelled with a potato peeler. Oh, come on. That'll do. Probably talk a little bit about the gadgets and the weapons, because I think this is one of the first few games to introduce silent pistols in an FPS. Because again, for the same reason, I was trying to convey that idea of using stealth as an advantage, which up until then I think it'd be fair to say stealth was mostly a kind of mechanic for top-down games, stuff like Metal Gear, for instance. Not something that a big burly shooter game would ever try and do. But then you've got like stuff like Modern Warfare, pulling off those stealth sections with such a plum and ease. Oh, something really weird here. There's a character in the game you meet up with either on this difficulty or the next difficulty up, called Dr. Doak, or Doak, or whatever you like to call him. But he is actually the guy who set up Rare and later Free Radical. I think he appears in here whenever you it must be on Secret Agent difficulty for one of the objectives. You have to get a key card to open this up. That's what you need. It was quite clever to include him in there. Oh, there he is. Realistic looking Sean Bean, I don't think. Right, let's make like the wind at these things. It's kind of cool that they made you do this in line with the film. I don't think it's afraid to take liberties with the plot of the film either. Certainly some sections they've added in there to spruce things up, but remains quite faithful to it in some of these sections, like the laser used for cutting it through the train line. I'm just going to bash it now. Whoosh. I'm out. There we go, lovely job. And with that, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed it. I'll catch you again soon. Alright then, cheers!